Jean Piaget was born in Switzerland in 1896. He began his outstanding scientific career at the age of 11 when he wrote a short paper about an albino sparrow. In adolescence and finishing school, he was known as a malacologist and studied mollusks intently. He became intrigued about the development of knowledge when working at the Binet Institute for Intelligence as a translator. He wanted to understand why children gave the incorrect answer to logical reasoning questions and believed these wrong answers explained how children had different thinking patterns than adults. His interest in cognition and learning in children was groundbreaking, as most researchers before his time focused their studies on adults. His study of development started in the 1920s, and he focused on how knowledge changed and grew throughout the lifespan. He studied his own children's development from infancy onward.
Piaget's theories have made many contributions to psychology, especially with the way people understand children's intellectual development. Before the time of Piaget, child psychology was not given that much importance, but today his theories have had a strong effect on child psychology and the education of children. He has published 53 books and 523 articles in his lifetime, and has been known to be one of the most referenced authors in the field of psychology. According to a 2011 study published in the Official Journal of the Association for Psychological Science, he is second in professional journal citations and fourth in citations for introductory psychology textbooks. His work earned him the Erasmus Prize in 1972, which is an annual prize awarded to individuals that have made notable contributions to European culture, society, or social science. Also, the Jean Piaget Society was founded in 1970, which is an international interdisciplinary organization for scholars, teachers, and researchers that are interested in exploring the nature of developmental construction of human knowledge. While Piaget's developmental theories have made several contributions in the way of child psychology, it has also created controversies. Much of the criticism of Piaget's work is in regards to the way he conducted his research. A major source of inspiration for the theory was Piaget's observations of his own 3 children. In addition to this, the other children in his small research sample were all from well-educated professionals of high socioeconomic status. Because of this unrepresentative sample, it is difficult to generalize his findings to a larger population. His theories also underestimated children. Most researchers agree that children possess many of the abilities at an earlier age than Piaget suspected. Recent theory of the mind research has found that 4- and 5-year-old children have a rather sophisticated understanding of their own mental processes. Piaget stated that all children of the same age should perform at the same level. However, research has disputed Piaget's argument by suggesting that environmental factors may play a role in the development of formal operations. Even though his theories do not explain everything in the cognitive development of children, it has provided researchers with a fundamental starting point.
Piaget created 4 stages of development, which are sensorimotory, pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational. In the sensory motor stage, children from birth to 2 years understand the world through senses and actions.
During this stage, children develop object permanence, meaning they are learning that an object is still there even when they can no longer see it.
In the pre-operational stage, children from 2 to 7 years understand the world through language and mental images.
Have the same amount?
Yes.
Okay. How about now?
Have more.
Which one? Why?
Because it's longer.
Good job. Do these have the same amount?
Yes.
How about now?
This one has more.
Good job.
Operational stage, children from 7 to 12 years understand the world through logical thinking and categories.
Do these have the same amount of Play-Doh?
Yes.
How about now?
Yes.
Could you? Are there the same amount of coins in each row?
Yes.
How about now?
Yes.
Good job.
You could have a third eye, where would you put it?
My forehead?
Why?
Because most people, well, of things, whatever they are, when they have 3 eyes, they have it on the forehead.
In the formal operational stage, children 12 years and older understand the world through hypothetical thinking and scientific reasoning.
Could have a third eye. Where would you put it?
On the back of my head.
Why?
Because I can see behind my...
Jean Piaget viewed intellectual growth as a process of adaptation to the world, where they learn how to do what is expected of them while also meeting their own goals. This happens through 3 processes known as assimilation, accommodation, and equilibration. The first is assimilation, in which children are able to translate incoming information into a way that is easy for them to understand. This uses a child's existing schema to deal with a new object or situation. The second process is accommodation, which occurs when the existing schema does not work and needs to be changed to deal with a new object or situation. The final process is equilibration, which balances assimilation and accommodation to create a stable reality.
Piaget's beliefs fit in with John Locke's tabula rasa theory, which is that we were born with a blank slate and accumulate knowledge. This is similar to Piaget's belief that children build up their knowledge over time.
De l'idée centrale de notre épistémologie génétique, parce qu'elle est presque toujours mal comprise. Les uns me prennent pour un empiriste, et même pour un néo-behavioriste, comme l'a fait Berlin, parce que je soutiens que la connaissance part de l'action exercée sur les objets. Or, une action sur les objets, c'est pas du tout la même chose que tirer la connaissance des objets eux-mêmes. Il y a donc là une première confusion. Les autres me trouvent au contraire néo-maturationnistes ou même innéistes, étant donné que je fais appel à l'action du sujet. Mais ils oublient que l'action du sujet, c'est justement une action sur les objets qui a par conséquent interaction et pas action à sens unique. Autrement dit, je ne suis ni empiriste ni innéiste, mais je suis constructiviste. C'est-à-dire que je pense que la connaissance est affaire de continuelle construction nouvelle par interaction avec le réel et ne sont pas préformées. Il y a créativité continuelle. J'aimerais donc montrer en quoi la connaissance n'est pas préformée, ni dans les objets, ni dans le sujet, mais qu'il y a toujours auto-organisation et par conséquent une continuelle construction et reconstruction. Eh bien, pourquoi ne suis-je pas empiriste? L'empiriste pense que la connaissance est une sorte de copie des objets, une copie fonctionnelle, comme disait Hull. Or, ça n'est jamais une copie. Elle est toujours une assimilation, c'est-à-dire une interprétation par intégration de l'objet dans des structures antérieures du sujet. Le meilleur exemple qu'on puisse donner pour justifier cette thèse, c'est l'étude du dessin lui-même chez l'enfant, étant donné que le dessin, par définition, est une copie d'un modèle. Eh bien, ce qu'on observe chez le jeune enfant, c'est que l'enfant ne dessine pas ce qu'il voit, il dessine l'idée qu'il s'en fait, il dessine ce qu'il en sait, c'est-à-dire son interprétation, et non pas l'objet tel quel en tant qu'observable perceptible. Prenez par exemple la copie d'un losange. Je demande à l'enfant de copier ça, voilà le modèle. Eh bien, pour l'enfant, le losange, c'est un carré qui a des pointes. Alors, vous voyez le résultat, il vous dessine un carré avec une pointe dessus, ou bien il vous dessine un carré avec une pointe à côté. Vous